What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Moet here, and today we will be discussing how to expose a hacker. Yes, you're angry, you're mad. Ooh, you've been doing all these battles, you've been taking all this time, legitimately breeding your Pokemon, and these filth, these trash, they come up to you, they will say they want to battle you, and what do they bring? A team full of hacked Pokemon that they just opened up in some program. I couldn't even name it because I never would even think about hacking in my life, not even one time. I think that it's something called like PK Hex or something along those lines, but I've never used it before because I hate hackers. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about exactly how you're gonna expose them for all their wrongdoing. Alright, first and foremost, when you're exposing hackers, you want to use a more agitated tone of voice, a lighter tone of voice. You're going to want to talk way up here to express how angry you are at their hacking. How dare they? So make sure you bring your tone of voice to an appropriate level so that way people can fully comprehend and understand exactly how angry and disgusted you are by their hacking. If you use a lower tone of voice like this, you're like, oh man, these hackers, bro, they make me so mad. I can't believe that they would bring something like this, or something like, I don't know, let's can I interact with this page? What's going on? It's not letting me interact with it. Hello, YouTube? Pay no attention to this. Pay no attention to this guy. Let's go to this dude. This dude, whoever this is. I'm not saying he's a hacker. Make sure he doesn't, his video don't play on my shit, so that way next thing you know he try and DMCA my shit. Take my video from me. Let's see. Hacker exposed. Hackers exposed. Alright, here we go. Something like Wonder Guard Magikarp. Somebody brings a Wonder Guard Magikarp versus you. That's it. That's an ad. You know, I still play ads. You know, I don't use ad block. I support over here we support creators. That's support. Somebody brings something like Wonder Guard Magikarp for you versus you. Make sure you record it, and when you record it, use that high tone of voice so that way they know that this right here is not cool. You're not allowed to bring this. This is not right. This ain't right. Can you play through this ad without listening to it? Okay, there we go. We gonna play. We're gonna see if we can hear a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that way we understand where this person's coming from. Whoever this person is that's doing this video. 200, 400 and something on views. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, hold on one second. Okay, now let me turn off the music. Okay, and
two of them, and it's going to be frigging max. So I knew that it would probably use it again, and I got that burn on anyway. Bust out the judgment. I'm like, what?
There we go. That's the tone of voice I'm talking about.
Cool, especially coming. It looks so silly coming from Magikarp.
That's good, but that's not there enough. If I was facing that Magikarp, I would have said something like, "This guy, how dare he use Wonder Guard Magikarp versus me? Does he know who I am? Who does he think he is? That's illegal." This is how you show people how angry you are. It's all in the tone of voice. This guy's tone of voice, it was okay. It was meh. It was alright. He didn't seem that angry to me. To be honest, I might think he's in on it. The way he sounded, I might think that he set this battle up to face this guy just so he can get another one of these hacker exposed videos. That's not a conspiracy or nothing like that. I'm just saying, based off his voice, that's what it sounds like. You want to hear someone who's properly incised. Just another person I'm just choosing at random. Let's see, let's go to.
We have some huge Pokemon.
Whoa, calm down, dude, calm down. Oh, hey, stop your voice. Once again, let's watch an ad. Let's watch another ad. But this is a pretty good one where you want to go through, make sure that you got all your evidence. What the other dude did was okay, because he just showed you the battle. But what this guy did was pretty good, because he brings forth all the evidence. That's the next point when you're exposing your hacker. You want to make sure you got all your evidence on the table of what they did. You say that Magikarp, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Magikarp. You say Magikarp isn't allowed. You make sure you prove it first. Okay? I want to see the Bulbapedia page that says Magikarp is not allowed. Because I'm not just going to trust you. How do I know you didn't set this whole shit up? How do I know it's not allowed? Unless you show me that it's not allowed. You want to say that Stealth Rock on Skarmory isn't allowed? You got to show me, okay? This guy, grade A, props to him, even though it's an 11-minute video and it has an ad in between. Come on, dude. It's 11 minutes. You could have done without the ad right there. This guy went through and he showed me exactly where it says Skarmory, Magikarp, Stealth Rocks not allowed. Sure, it's in a paste bin, but that's okay because he goes through later on and shows me on Bulbapedia. I'm pretty sure. Was there 2 ads in this bitch? This shit had 2 ads in it? God damn. You don't need all the ads, bro. Chill out. Jeez. I guess rule number 3 in your hacker exposed videos is put a lot of ads in it. Cause saying you're exposing somebody, oh man, that's getting views on views. As a matter of fact, expect about 4 ads in this video. Alright, I'm gonna put about 4-5 in this one. Just to make sure I completely optimize my initial monetized acceleration, something like that. Rule number, what was I doing? 3, 4 for exposing a hacker. Nothing is too small to expose. Nothing is too small to. There's absolutely nothing is too small to expose. I gotta say that 4 times just so you understand how serious that is. It don't matter if they're using a shiny that's not released yet and it's gonna be released next week, but their set's completely legal and their EVs are completely legal. That doesn't matter. What matters is that they're using a shiny that they're not supposed to use. Okay? Doesn't matter if they have a set that's normally completely legal anywhere else, but because the Pokebag isn't released, that it's not legal at the moment. That doesn't matter. Okay? It's the fact that they have the set that isn't legal at that time. Even if the set is completely standard and it's not broken whatsoever, that you don't care about that. Having, like this guy says, having Stealth Rocks on Skarmory is exactly the same as having Draco Meteor on Skarmory if it's before Pokebag, okay? It's the exact same thing. There is literally no difference. Yes, some might argue that one is an attacking move and one is a move that damages upon entry, but they are exactly the same. Okay? Don't start with the logistics, just check the statistics. Okay? No hack is too small to expose. Another thing to keep in mind when you're exposing people, you're exposing them for their hacking. You can while you're there, expose them for anything. Expose them for using bloopers. Expose them for having a episode that's maybe 10 or 11 minutes long and having multiple ads in it, like I'm sure nobody else does. 13, 25, 12, 28, 14. Okay. Nice. Expose them for anything. As a matter of fact, let's go to this one. You might as well just start exposing people for anything. Oh right, I can't interact with this. Thunder Blunder exposes. Just a random video. Blunder exposes Pokemon cheating scum, filth, bad person, Pokeyame. Let's go through and look at this. Let's take a look at this and see what he does if his exposing is correct.
2 options. No, I'm demanding one of these to be fulfilled. Basically, Pokemon. I feel like personally victimized. It's just like a Pokemon.
Click my ads.
Okay, let's
Jesus
do that.
Christ.
Only breed
Like I said before, there's never.
Anyway,
This guy filled everything properly. Who is this guy? Thunder Blunder said, "Hey, he's doing the Lord's work over here." 10-minute long video,
thank you so much.
random filler just to say click my ads. Black screen at the very end. Wow, this is good shit right here. I like this video. I like this video. Okay, we're doing the Lord's work with this one. Overall, though, his exposure was pretty bad. I can't lie. I didn't really hear much about it, but it didn't sound like he was really doing any exposing. It just sounded like he was talking shit. Exposing people is not about talking shit, because then you come off as a hater, and you're not hating, okay? Don't get that misconstrued. Don't let people trick you into thinking you're hating, because you're not. You're just exposing them, not giving them exposure. You're exposing them for doing the wrong thing, for cheating in this game. Well, sometimes they're not cheating. Sometimes they're just making it easier on themselves because they don't have time to sit there and breed out 6 Pokemon or multiple Pokemon, because they need multiple teams. It's only for VGC or some sort of Wi-Fi battle or anything like that. But that's not the point. You're here to expose them for using alternative methods to gain the Pokemon that you work so hard on. You sat there and you put in the hours and you made sure that your Pokemon came out legit. You handed your Pokemon over to that old lady and that old man, and you made sure they did the nasty, and you did it multiple times. When Bob Barker told you to spray and neuter your pets, you didn't care. You didn't listen. You made sure that these Pokemon did what they were supposed to do to get the moves that they needed to get the IVs that you wanted them to get. And these people think that they can just come through and use a program to do the same thing that you did. Who cares that nobody really notices, and as long as everything's legal, it's not really that big of a deal? That doesn't matter to you. That doesn't. What matters to you is the legality of it. So make sure when you're exposing people, you tell them everything about that person. You tell people their address, their social media platforms, everything. So that way they can ask them repeatedly, why don't you do things legit? Make sure you bring up old shit too. People love when you bring up old shit. I might have said before in a video why you always bringing up old shit, but that has nothing to do with the point that we're currently talking about. Make sure that you always bring up old shit with people. And so what that people might dislike your video? They're haters. They might call you a hater, but you're not hating. You're telling the truth. The people that are hating on you, not hating, but telling the truth, you're just exposing, so you're not hating. Those people that are hating are the haters, and you're not the hater. You're the truth teller. Keep that in mind when you're exposing and doing the Lord's work. Keep it up, soldier. I'm proud of you.